Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Lunar M coming in with his very first YugiTube episode. This is a quick explanation of why the card Fiber Jar is banned and why it's not at 3. And, several other cards aren't at 3, and you'll see those later, but this deck is just pure evil. So, let's begin. I apologize for if this goes slowly. This is not the best computer in the world. But yeah, as you can see, I opened with Soul Absorption, then set a Needle Worm to end my turn. That'll really that'll really hurt later on. Will hurt him. But look at that hand of his. That's just kind of, if I used the deck that attacked, that would just be really incredibly mean. But fortunately, I don't attack with this particular deck, so it's all good. So I'm just gonna go ahead, discard DD Crow, banish his Pot of Greed, then get some life off of it. This deck, it's a secret evil life gain deck. I'm just like, lol, let's just go all out, set 2, then set a monster. This particular deck, I have to hand it to my roommate. He really knew what he was doing in pointing me to Fiber Jar, because this deck is just hilarious to run. Like, I don't know any other way to put it. It's the troll deck from hell. I mean, I sit here, I do nothing for several turns, and then he goes in MST, something that's not my fucking Soul Absorption. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm waiting for the part where it matters. So I drew into a Karma Cut, which, a very fun card. Oh damn! You got those two friggin' BLs in your graveyard, and then you have a BLs on the field. Banish them all. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Fuck you. It's quite amusing, really. It really is. But I mean, as you can see, Maneater Bug, Needle Worm, disappear, Karma Cut, Soul Absorption, disappear, Pot of Avarice in hand. This is just really mean. I don't think I'm gonna be able to even do the full duel, because I only have a 15-minute cap here, and we're not even a seventh of the way through the duel. And I'm already at just over a fifth of my time capacity. But yeah, I gain a buttload of life here. And if we stop and look at what it was I just banished, you're going to see it was a Graceful Charity, Valkyrion the Magna Warrior, an anime version of the Slifer the Sky Dragon, which that's just a really mean thing to do. That's his 8th card right there. He's got 2 different opens here on Dawn of the New Era, that he turn 1s his Slifer and just reliably eats face. But here there's 500. And then I also gained another 3,000. Then flip summon Maneater Bug, destroy that, and then make it disappear. So this deck is saying, in a nutshell, resource management. Here, I'll manage your resources. You ain't got nothing. You ain't a graveyard? What's that? Oh, you mean the thing you don't have? And this is where I just don't get what is going through his mind. Even though he's a fucking AI. He could have sacrificed DD Crow, summoned Jack's Knight to attack. Instead, he leaves his DD Crow vulnerable, save for his silly little Swords of Revealing Light. This part made me chuckle because I draw Soul Absorption. Of course, I have to cover my ass here. He summons a Jack's Knight. I always enjoy watching this duel because it's so amusing. No, Karma Cut. Discard, banish it, I gain 1,000 life points. Dang, Skype notices. Look at goodness, I can't friggin' talk. For a minute there, it looked like the computer was getting used to recording it, but you know, I'm sitting at 21 frames a second. But hey, look, triple Soul Absorption on field. No, this is not spelling out evil shit about to happen. Of course not. Alright, then I draw. What is it that I draw? Oh yeah, Dimensional Prison. I love that card. You're attacking? No. Especially when used in conjunction with 3 friggin' Soul Absorption. I banish it, I gain 1,500 life points. I banish it, I gain 1,500 life points. I banish it, I gain 1,500 life points. Now imagine Soul Release with triple Soul Absorption on field. Guys, that is 7,500 life for one card. Heh. DD Crow. Because why not? Get rid of your Monster Reborn. I don't like you having that card. But now I do have to say, I'm kind of curious how this deck would stack up if Yugi got his ultimate open on the field. I don't really think there'd be much of a change, to tell the truth. Aside from the fact that he has a monster that's immune to friggin' everything, that might actually become a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, if that Anime Cypher had hit the field, I would have gotten wrecked. Good thing it didn't hit the field, right? And there it is. I set Fiber Jar and end my turn. There, he summons his Dark Magician Girl. And he actually destroys something that's on my field. Guys, keep in mind, I'm sitting at 16,000 life points right now. Anyway, I draw. Hey, look, it's a Pot of Greed. Let's just get some more draw, because why the f not? Sack Caius. Caius, hey, go ahead and just banish Dark Magician Girl. I'll totally just inflict another 1,000 on you. No problem, guys. No problem. And hey, look, I'll just go ahead and gain 1,500 while I do it. Caius is such a good card. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I tend to pronounce things wrong from time to time. By this point, I'm actually a little surprised he hasn't used his card of Sanctity. But hey, it's whatever. We're about a third of the way done. But, I mean, at this point in the game, all the advantages are with me. I'm the one with the Cayuse on field, with Maneater Bug and friggin' Fiber Jar on field. That move just made me be like, sure, no problem. Oh sure, let me go ahead and grab another monster. Let me just recycle my needleworm. Because that totally made sense, right? He managed to get rid of my Fiber Jar, which, kudos to him, I totally don't have two more in deck. Just go ahead and set Needleworm. Yep, there it is. Gamma the Magnet Warrior attacking my Needleworm. Look, guys, he's got 4 cards left in his deck now. This just isn't nice. Nor is it his day. Hit. Defrizz. Fuck. Go ahead, attack me. Do it. I dare you. In this duel, he actually does end up dealing me some damage. Which, you know, he did good for that. But getting out Buster Blader and then attacking with it, it just made me laugh. Sure, I'll take 15. And I'll gain it back. But if you look, he's got 13 cards banished. I forgot that's what I drew into. I mean, he's reliably dealing me damage right now, which, that's pretty fucking good. Because I don't have any outs to his monsters. Yet. You know, lose 15, I regain that 15, and you hit me for 10. Oh noes. I totally don't have Willow for double your life points. You know, that's the beauty of this deck. It's a secret life gain deck. While just fucking up your opponent at every possible turn. If you look, he's got 1 card left in his deck. Just 1 card. I don't know if y'all find it quite as amusing as I do, but but keep in mind this duel isn't even half over yet. Yes, he's got 1 card left in his deck, but I'm not done with him. But hey, I'm 20 seconds away from hitting the 15-minute mark, so I'm just going to go ahead and pause it at this draw. So when we pick up again, it's going to be from the same exact spot, and we're just going to continue this duel, hopefully finish it. See you next episode.